Really quickly before I start, I promised you guys the video about Ancient City Toys, but it is currently in the process of moving locations, so I cannot currently make that video. I'm so sorry. I'm here at Target on vacation. I thought I would do one of these videos just because, why not? So I have been wanting to pick up a few things. Of course, the Hammer Collection Giga, the Hammer Collection Therizinosaurus, and who can forget the Carno, as well as some of the new Chaos Theory things. Well, not new, but newer. Probably my most wanted thing from the Chaos Theory line is this bad boy. I might get him, or I might get, one of the Hammond Collection things. The Carno is very tempting. I mean, this is a good pack, but, I already have an Atrociraptor. I already have the Dilophosaurus, and I don't really need a Ben figure. It is only $25, though. They do have a lot on sale. Look, they have... the Mosasaurus is only $27. I already have all the 6-inch figures, and they only have Godzilla Evolved. It's so sad they don't keep the normal figures in stock, because trust me, kids love those things. So I'm thinking I'll pass on the Giga today, maybe, but I don't know. There's something about the Scar King that I just really like in 12-inch form. This is very, very tempting. Okay, I really hope they have one of these Triceratops figures. They're down to $12.49, meaning I could definitely get that and just keep a mint in box. So this is what I'm getting, just Godzilla Evolved to keep mint in box, and then the Pachyrhinosaurus. It is pouring outside, so I was trying to keep my Godzilla Evolved covered so it wouldn't get all wet and mushed. Okay, so just really quickly, I thought I brought my phone holder, because I'm not recording this on my camera, I'm recording this on my phone because I'm on vacation. I thought about the phone holder, but I guess I didn't, so I'm using a little makeshift thing I had to make with just things I found around the room. So just bear with me, please. So we're keeping, I already have a Godzilla Evolved, obviously, but we're just keeping this one to keep mint in box, because it's nice to have these cheap ones mint in box, because it's not expensive whatsoever. So we will open the Pachyrhinosaurus. That was the easiest unboxing ever. I just have to take out the tail now. Okay, I got the tail on. Good, the camera's gonna be a little wobbly because I had to make a little makeshift stand, but the first impressions, it's very loud, very sensitive. I can't shake it without the head going up. So that's one thumbs down for that, but everything else looks good. I mean, I can keep it in this position, so it looks good, but it's very loose and wobbly. It's a thumbs down, obviously. Of course, you got the barcode thing. Is it even called a barcode? I don't like how this figure is pre-posed. I like the legs just to be straight because it looks better on display, but this one actually it looks better, I think, pre-posed. Actually, I think I like this one pre-posed. So this figure is actually pretty decent. It was what, $20, maybe just shy of $20, which is a good price. I mean, of course, before inflation, this would have been like what, 15, I guess, but it's okay. I can deal with it. Of course, Godzilla Evolved is only $9.99, which is crazy cheap for what you're getting. So that's why I love Playmate's Godzilla Monsterverse figures, because they are so cheap and they are very good, and that's why everyone has them. I cannot watch anything Monsterverse or Jurassic without seeing those figures. They're just very common right now. Very popular. Anyways, back to the Pachyrhinosaurus. Whoa. Start with the head. Sculpt is decent for a $20 figure. Not Hammond Collection worthy, I'd say, but that's to be expected. I do like how they have, if you look down there, the head is on two different joints. One so the bucking, and one so you can actually turn the head, which is very, normally on things like Triceratops and figures like that, you don't really get to move their head much, but this one has a lot of possibility, but it is pretty loose, I will say that. So there's some YouTubers out there, like one of my personal favorites, Jurassic Park World Collector, definitely go check them out, where they keep 99% of their things they get in box, unless they have duplicates. I do that to an extent. I only get things mint in box if I already have the figure, like the Godzilla Evolved, because I like displaying them, and I like taking photos with them. So, I do like to take them out of the box, usually. But, yeah, in some cases, I'll keep them in box. Like, I kept the Godzilla Heat Ray one, the blue one. I kept that in mint in box, even though I didn't already have one out of the box. It's basically just Godzilla versus Kong one, just a few slight differences. I think the tail's different. But yeah, so that's why I kept that one in box. And it looks really good in box, I will say that. I really like the way it looks in the box. But, I mean, this is a really good figure for, I mean, there's probably better out there. Like, you could probably some better $20 figures out there, but there's always something better, I guess. But, so yeah, I'll give this solid 6 out of 10. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. It's like, you know, it's borderline. Because I feel like they could have done a lot better. Maybe just make the head joints less loose and less, like, sensitive. And that would make it a lot better. I feel like they could have maybe painted the back half of it, I guess. Just noticed that, actually. And maybe the toes could have been painted for 20 bucks. At least paint the toes, please. Really, I mean, the rotating thing, whatever you call it, it's like the mouse style. It's okay. I like the Dominion better, where you just push down on it, or just a plain old button would be actually better, I'd say, than either of those. But of course, they have to just make things different and weird and complicated. Nothing can be simple these days. So, yeah, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Maybe 7 if it grows on me. Maybe I'll bump it up to a 7. But for as of now, it's a 6. If you're looking for like a medium-sized herbivore, I would recommend maybe a Triceratops. If you're looking for something a little more cheap, I would suggest this one. Quick side note on the Godzilla Evolved. I feel like if they just took this tip, like this yellow tip on the box away, it would look so much better. Like, I like the little yellow bit down here. It's colorful and it makes you look at the title or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like that yellow at the top just kind of ruins everything. If you just take that away, that would look so much better. Let me know in the comments, would you have kept this mint in box, or you've opened it even if you already had one?